we got to update the booster boxes today because what's wild about everything right now is Ascended Heroes going through the roof. Hype scores up there. Perfect Order, not really talked about yet. Give it a week and people will start to look into Perfect Order as it comes closer to, February 27th, a month away. Perfect Order will get its time of day. The reality is, Destined Rivals is hitting pretty much $600 a booster box right now. Take a quick look if I can find it fast on eBay. Destined Rivals booster box, right back at you. Yeah, this is nuts. $430 from a decent listing. Looks potentially a little damaged. $594 with $40 shipping on top. $650. It's there. $590 with 8 shipping. $600. $591 with 25 from Australia. So, yeah. Just understand $600 is Destined Rivals' new floor. The most expensive one was $500 and basically $590 right now. Wow. Well, we did this chart not even 7 days ago, and it was $475. Now it's just ran up to $590. Yeah, I'm at a loss for words. Destined Rivals, nobody saw this coming. Priceperpack.net. The reality is for Destined Rivals, the cheapest out there is a Destined Rivals Sleeves booster case at just around $7.50 a pack, your cost. Where's the booster bundles right now? At around $9 a case at $1,300 or $9 a pack. The regular bundle itself, try to get it closer to 50, 45 to 50. And you got to think they're going to do something to bring these opportunities down and just get the cost down. Destined Rivals booster box, it's still tracking at $517. Give it a day. It'll track the new code. Over $14 a pack in a booster box right now. The premium for it is just nuts. And then Destined Rivals, Pokemon Center ETBs, the price for packing those are around $30 right now. It's nuts. Nuts is the only way to look at it realistically. So with all that being said, on TCG Player, TCG's lowest listing right now is $599 from a certified hobby shop. Trading World's got it at basically $610. $599 to $600 is where you're at. $590 is where the last sold truly was. It's going to be, who knows, $600, $650. I don't want to say one side of me. You got the little birdie on your shoulder saying, hey, don't you want to buy a Destined Rivals booster box for $600 right now? Then the other little birdie says, hey, Pat, in time, my child, wait. And then there's other people out there that be like, Pat, I bought 7 and I'm going to buy 3 more. And I'm like, holy guac and chips. Yeah, Destined Rivals ran. It slipped past everybody's fingers. Realistically, a lot of the 6-month charts, you think you've got, so if you go back, you got the 250. We had the first run up to almost 500, basically 500. There's a couple sales that were just astronomical, people thinking market manipulation on those. And then it settled into the 300 to 400s. And now it's made its new leg up to a new high of an average over 500. Give it a couple days and this chart will re-update. It's up 50% on the year, basically. It's up 30% on the 1-month chart. Every week it feels like we rewrite Destined Rivals history. It's another $100, another $100, another $100. People are like, Destined Rivals is the new Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies right now is at $2,600. On the 1 year, it's up 80% from about 1,200, 1,300 all the way to its high of about 2,600. On the 1 month, it's up 12% right now. It's into the range of about 2,600. Lowest listed is about 2,650. Yeah, you see stuff like this and you're just like, wow, what do we do, Pat? Well, the reality is if you want to trade a bunch of cards that you don't care about for a Destined Rivals booster box, hopefully you can get it tomorrow at a card show, or today at a card show, or next week at a card show, or hopefully, realistically, Pokemon Center gets booster boxes out there to the people. Pokemon Center puts them in vending machines. If they put them in vending machines, it's going to be a battleground. You know, the grocery stores that have them are going to be just a battleground. It'll be a mess. But that's the reality. Destined Rivals could use a restock. Wave 1 hit, Wave 2 hit. ETBs were 125 out the gate, and now they're over 150. And yeah, nobody thought Destined Rivals was going to do $600. Even though, and credit to all the YouTubers out there that were saying buy Destined Rivals, buy Destined Rivals. I did. I went out and searched for it. I bought what I found. And the reality is, it's past anybody's expectations. That's just what we all know. Fusion Strikes right now is sitting at basically $1,000. The 999 deal. Evolving Skies is $2,650. So Fusion Strike, after it moved up, it hasn't really done much sense. Evolving Skies has, and it's something to be interested in, especially when you come to what do you need? One Destined Rivals booster box, Evolving Skies, Fusion Strike. Do you want to sell a Fusion Strike for Destined Rivals? That's up to you. Sun and Moon booster box, it's starting to fly, so keep it on the radar. It's ballpark of $950. We did an update on it last week, and where is it? Sun and Moon base. It's gone up $200 in basically a week, so just keep an eye on it if it's the thing you need in your repertoire. Sword and Shield booster box, the base set is around what right now? Gold Star sellers for $800. It's still right there, hasn't done much movement. Lost Origins was sitting at $650 for a while, and then it had its little run up, and now it's chilling into the range of about $700 right now. You can probably find them for at a card show. You can probably talk the guy off the $725 sticker. Maybe you get it for $700. Lost Origins has fallen just a little bit. Rebel Clash is funny. It's had a couple run-ups, which is nice. It's chilling right now into the range of about $500. Where is it? It's still at about $500. Nothing too crazy there. Chilling Reigns, seems like every card shop I go into, they love to have Chilling Reigns on the shelf, and I don't know what that is about it. Just the reality is there is a lot in my area. $530. Silver Tempest has had a couple legs up. The charts are broken. There's not much I can do about that. Into the range of about, what do we got here? $475. Silver Tempest, shout out to anybody that pulled the Lugia. Unfortunately, it wasn't for me. But you get the opportunity out here. If you can get it, definitely worth it. $475 for Silver Tempest right now. Brilliant Stars came close to $600, and now it's dancing on the line of about $575. And then you got Surging Sparks. The reality is a lot of the $250 boxes are starting to get bought out. It's climbing to about $275. Where's the first hobby shop? $300. So basically, $300 is going to be there soon. The reality is, a couple people have probably gotten it out of vending machines, and it's like this is your last chance to get it for under $300 because it is climbing. It has its legs up. Ascended Heroes, probably everybody just started to focus on that. The reality is about $275 for Surging Sparks is where you're at right now. Paldea Evolved finally decided that it wants to bounce. No, the chart's broken. Nothing I can do there unless the 6 month works. Yep. It finally had to bounce off 400 to about 415. So it's into the range of about 425 from Gold Star sellers. Shout out to the Gold Star and the shout out to the hobby shops. 425 to 430 is where you're starting to see Paldea. Now that's good. That's healthy for the hobby. Where is 425 this week? 425. For Phantasmal Flames, this kind of caught my eye. $275 for it. Card shops got it for $285 right now. The reality is we could see $300 booster box soon. Yeah, from everything that everybody knows about Pokemon, throw it out the window. The reality is when something comes out, if you can buy a booster box case cheap and then hold it for a little while with this market the way it is right now, I'm not saying that's the best play, but if you get the right set, the right time, you know, it can do wonders. Mega Evolution still hasn't had its day. Pre-releases had the enhanced box at around $250. Let's see. First hobby shop selling it for $290. So give it time, it'll get there. But the reality is, it's not right now. So it's chilling right now at about $250. Nothing too crazy. Scarlet Violet base booster boxes are now starting to see their first true leg up into the range of about $280 from other hobby shops out there. Some Gold Star sellers are trying to get it for $270. Scarlet Violet's come off the $250 mark finally. It's into the range of about $270 now. Battle Styles is in a weird spot. I'm not saying this is the biggest buy in the world, but I saw a couple of these on Facebook Marketplace recently, and everybody's selling them right at the $250 price point. Let's see. Gold Star sellers are selling it between $260, $275. Hobby shops are going to sell it for $300. So that's your range for this. Is it the biggest buy in the world right now? No, there's other buys out here, but if you want to get up a Battle Styles box, it's not the end of the world. It's into the range of about $250 right now. And then we got the pre-release Perfect Order. Hobby shops are selling it for $240. I've seen $220 on some flash sales, so you just have to keep that in mind with what's going on with pre-release stuff. Pre-release can get messy, but the reality is every booster box coming out right now is dancing on that line of $225 to $250 range for your opportunities out there. And that's really where the market is right now, the hot items on the market. Ascended Heroes is just flying off the shelf right now. It just had its first drop of the tech stickers, and a lot of people pulled a lot of different God packs. So shout out to you guys if you did. Hey, it's past projects, and I want to win. I want you guys to win too. Hit that sub button and comment down below your thoughts on the video. If this video made you smile, hit that sub button. Thank y'all. Until next time, Pat out.